the mood right. I just moved into this apartment, so it's a little bit messy. My background is messy. Um, yeah, and I'm tired, but I want to come on here and say hey to my folks, my people. Um, there we go. The lighting is better. I open up the window. How y'all doing? Who is that? FedEx? My new neighbors be ordering a lot of stuff. I be like, shit, what y'all buying? What y'all ordering or something? I don't know. But hey, welcome back. It's a day. And I don't like it just being him. Not like that. I want to see my. I'm working on a painting. Ugh. My wrist still hurts. There we go. But yeah, I didn't really want much to be honest. But I want to chat with my OGs, my people who be on here all the time. And I do want to get up real quick just to grab something. But I know like once I move, it messes up the algorithm and it's like I just have to start over. I hate starting over. But this is what it looks like so far. Let me try to get, I'm so sorry if my ass is out a little bit. I got on these little tight little boxers. Let me see. Is that better? Yeah, that's what I'm working on. How y'all doing today? My hair is doing its own thing. Let me see. But yeah, it's a day. I'm having a day. I'm having a day. Mm. And it's hot outside. So, yeah. And I have a little bit of a headache. I barely slept last night, but I was watching the Kardashians. And I was watching Kim when she was getting married to Chris Humphries and how like they tried to rush the wedding and stuff like that, but she was just miserable. She was like it was hell for her. And I was just thinking about life, like whenever you're in such a rush to get somewhere to do something, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe just slow down. Just slow down. And that's what I'm doing. I'm slowing down today. I'm gonna slow down today. How y'all doing today? But yeah, I was watching Kim Kardashian and her crying and saying, "Do you know I feel bad because all these people came to my wedding and I can't stand him?" Y'all know how Kim Kardashian cries. And I was just like, damn, I feel you on that. I feel you because I be bringing people to my family house and I be like, I love him, I love him. And then I have to replace him with a new nigga. And it's just like, I don't want to do that no more. I just want one good one. I want to keep replacing y'all like that. And I know a lot of them still, y'all be tuning in. So I just want to say hey to all the exes and stuff like that. And I got all these scratches on my thighs, y'all. It's not cute. I'll tell y'all about that later. But yeah, it's a day for me. It's a day. And I'm not drinking today. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. But I will paint a little bit later. I got a lot of schoolwork to do. After I do schoolwork, I'll do some more painting. And I paint so slow. I paint so slow. But like I said, I'm not really in a rush. Um, I don't know. Lately, since the car accident, I've been like a little frazzled and stuff like that. So I just need like a time to like regroup. I'm in my new apartment. Is I'm still trying to get it together. I'm still unpacking. I put together my bed. That shit. That's why my wrist hurts again today. Um, but yeah, just on here saying hey y'all, just chilling. I'll paint in a minute. Schoolwork, relaxing, decompressing, getting my head together. Getting my head together. Getting my head together. But I do want to I've been wanting to do a reading so bad. I don't know if y'all like that on here. But yeah, I want to do like a little reading or something just to get my spark back. I feel like my sacral is so untapped right now. I need to tap my sacral. But I got a lot of schoolwork to do, so I'm about to get off of here soon in a little bit. And I'm gonna paint for a little while. Yeah, it's a pretty day. Hey y'all. Where my I miss my OGs on here. Where are my people at? Y'all don't get fooled by these scammers on here. I had dated a lot of Africans and they were some scammers. So and you came on here too. I'm talking about people I dated. Some scammers. Don't fall for no scams, y'all. Don't fall for no scammer. Anyway. I see a lot of people relocating though. Hey, hi, welcome. Welcome back. How y'all doing? You said read the whole thing. No, I'm not. Oh, you want me to read the whole thing? Oh no. Hell no. Hell no. Y'all like this video? Are you talking about my lip? So the thing is, and I'm gonna explain because it's fun. I had lip liner on and clear lip gloss, and I just ate something, and I was like, damn, I wiped my mouth. I was like, damn, I forgot I had on lip liner. But yeah. These are currently not the ones I'm doing now. My paintings, they're not for sale right now because I want to do like a little show or something just to get back into the art scene. I've been out of it for a little bit. Um, but I want to build some pieces, do like a little art collection, and then do like a show or something like that. Maybe by the end of fall, I want to have at least 15 pieces. And then I don't want to do commission paintings. It takes I don't like painting for people. It's like too much pressure because I'm trying to like paint how you think you know what I'm saying? I don't know what your expectations are. And when I start painting, I just want to do my own thing. Like I don't want too much input on it. I need to work on that. But yeah, no, I don't. I used to though. And it used to like give me so much anxiety. Yeah, people are picky A words. Anyway, um, y'all got some interesting. Can y'all like this video? But yeah, I do want to do some readings. I don't know if y'all like that on here. I got a lot of new people. Yeah, napkins. Oh, is that your name on here? Napkins? I probably need a napkin to wipe the rest of this lipstick off. This lip liner. What y'all think? Yeah. But yeah, a lot of schoolwork that's due today, due tonight, due tomorrow. I don't know. PhDs are expensive. They are so expensive. I wish I would have went to a fully funded program, but I started this PhD back in 2021. Like I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. Might have to pay for it, but it's just like, damn, that shit is expensive. The kicker is if I don't finish it, I have to pay back my student loan. So it's just like either way, I gotta pay. Unless I transfer, I might transfer because it's like so expensive. I'm like, what? Are you serious? And it's like, yeah, are you paying for a title kind of thing? Are you paying for a title? So that's something I'm thinking about. I don't know, since the car accident, I just been thinking about life in a different way. Like I value just family, people, good experiences so much more now. Oh, they do? Really? Napkins. I think that's kind of awesome. It's cool. What's your sign? Napkins. Yeah, I like cool nicknames. I really like cool nicknames. Y'all give me a nickname. Please be nice. Please be nice. Give me a nickname since we talk about nicknames. I have a family nickname, but I don't want to share it. Oh, you're a Virgo? So is she. She a Virgo. So is she. My great grandma that I'm painting. Eventually I'll make it there. Not there, but I need to go visit their grave. Like I haven't gone to the grave. When my aunt passed away, my shoes broke. I missed the funeral. The doors were locked. It was a weird. I couldn't get in the funeral. But I've been trying to go to their grave lately, and every time I do, it's like a no. It's like stop. Like I haven't been able to. But yeah, yeah, it's something weird going on with that. I'm like, I want to go so bad, and I have flowers here. I have some fresh sunflowers. Do y'all want to see them? And I figured, because I want to take, what I like to do is I like to dry, like I like to keep my flowers alive for as long as I can. And my aunt told me to put BC headache powder inside of here, and it keeps the flowers alive longer. And I think I'm gonna try that. But once these die, I'm gonna put them outside, dry them out, dry them out, and then take it to the gravesite. Just because I want to enjoy them while they're alive, and then, because fresh flowers there, that's cute. Some of them fly away. People put fake flowers in the things, but yeah, I wish I could keep them here because I like the yellow. Um, but I don't want it to break. It's in like a little teacup. And like, what do you call this? It's not a teacup, it's a tea. Is it a kettle? Somebody help me with that. What do you call this? But yeah, I like fresh flowers, and sunflowers are my favorite. So if anybody want to give me some flowers, I like sunflowers. But yeah, and I wanted to paint my grandparents, just an ancestor veneration type of thing, just like to honor my ancestors in my new apartment. So I want to hang this up and frame it really nice. Well, once I finish it, I'm gonna frame it and hang it until it's time to show it, in a exhibition or something like that. So that's my plan. Okay, y'all hold me accountable. Say, hey, girl, you finished your painting yet? Like spam my videos or comments or something. Like, hey girl, did you finish your painting yet? We waiting on it. I need somebody to hold me accountable to that. Scorpios are really good with that. Virgos are too a little bit. So y'all help me hold myself accountable and finish this. Okay, I need to knock it out. I have a few more paintings I want to get done, but this is what I'm working on right now. And I feel like it's boring because it's gray and black and white, and I'm a color person, hence why I put the sunflowers. But I feel like this is something I've never done before. Is painted in black and white, ever, ever. I don't know. Check my Instagram. I might be lying. I might have painted something in black and white, but it's been a long time. But I want to get the details correct this time. Why you sighing? But yeah, I don't know why I'm not wanting to see my great grandpa right now. I'm not wanting to see him right now. In the picture right now. I kinda wanna flip it or something. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, she's a Virgo. Excuse me, late. She's a Virgo. There's something going on outside right now. I'm trying not to get distracted. But there's this really cute Audi, this car. Oh, that's fly. Whoever had that's fly. I like that. That's a fly ass car. What cars y'all drive? I need a car really bad. But I'm gonna get one soon, hopefully. I'm excited. Now I'm excited. I wasn't excited before. But yeah, Virgo's been on my brain. I do want to show y'all this something. I don't know how y'all feel about like fabric art, because I'm wondering if people just take something like this and print it on fabric. I want to show y'all something and let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about. So I had got this piece of artwork at like a flea market or something, right? And I'm just thinking it's just any old, whatever. So I had bought this, right? But do y'all see how it's like it's stitched? Like I'm wondering, how do you do this? Like I try to tear it apart. This is so ratchet. I want to show y'all because I'm gonna figure out how to do it. But this is ratchet. I got a little tape, but I broke it just to see how they did it. And that looks like the what do you call it? Like a burlap kind of texture. And it's like burlap. So I'm like, did they sew it with crochet? I don't know. I'm just trying to find new ways to express my art. Oh, look at the little doggy. It's cute. Hey, y'all. Yeah, we're just talking about art and Virgos and cars. That's it. Hey. But yeah, so I want to figure out how to make this happen. If someone knows how to do this, and I've been tearing it apart because I want to know how it works. You know what I'm saying? And that's more of a Virgo thing. It's more of a Virgo thing, like technical details and stuff like that. But yeah, I want to learn how to do stuff like that. I don't know. But I've been having a little bit of trouble with painting because of my wrist. So, and it's like just not my wrist, it's my elbow, it's my shoulder. I'm like, dang, I'm like Iron Woman now. I have metal and it's just different for me. So I'm just trying to like get it together. Thank y'all for like tuning in and being patient with me because I'm trying to process a lot. A lot. But welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. So with the car accident, I have a lot of like art inspired tattoos, but the one that my scars is like, I need to learn. What y'all think I should get this covered up with? I need a cover up tattoo. I have a tattoo artist in mind, but if y'all know a better tattoo artist in Dallas, Texas, if y'all know a tattoo artist, a really good one in Dallas, Texas, let me know because I don't want to traumatize my cousin. She be doing my tattoos, but I don't want to traumatize her with my scar because they still kind of hurt, but once it heals. But I'm looking to get this tattoo covered up. And if y'all don't know the story about this tattoo, here's the scar though. The person, someone say it doesn't look that bad. It probably doesn't to y'all. But I was thinking, because this is Picasso's line drawing, that's why I got it. But y'all know Picasso's painted a lot of his mistresses and his girlfriends and wives and then messed up their faces. I'm like, that's kind of morbid now that I think about it. And I don't want that on me right now because I just don't want that on me. I don't want that on me right now. But I need a tattoo artist in Dallas, Texas. A tattoo artist in Dallas, Texas. Drop some info down and hold me accountable with this painting because I need to get it done. I kind of want to say ASAP because I feel like once I get this done, I can get a lot more things done afterwards. But yeah. Anyway, y'all just listen to me talk. But yeah, I don't want Picasso on here. I don't. The thing, and then one more thing. I'm almost done rambling. My cousin did this tattoo also, and my fingers. I'm almost done rambling, I promise. I'm almost done. I don't have any black art on me, which, I thought about that recently, being African American, and I have all these white people tattooed on me. Lately that's been getting to me. So I need to make sure I include my people in the process. Okay. But anyway, I wish I could do tattoos myself. Like I would love to learn how to do tattoos. And she did this one. My cousin does really good work. Her name is Martha, and she's in the Dallas area. And I do like, you know, firearms and weapons and guns and stuff like that. So she did that one. She did, which other ones did she do? She did these two. And she has this other one I'm gonna get done too. It's supposed to be on my thigh. But I got all these scratch marks on my thighs right now. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of the trauma. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna let these dry out. After they die, I'm gonna let them dry out, and I'm gonna take them to the gravesite of my great grandparents. Oh, look at this dog. There's so many animals around here. I'm gonna give me a little dog, a big dog, woof woof. But yeah, I'm gonna start painting here in a minute, and I'm gonna do my homework because I got a lot of homework to do. But yeah. Yeah. I really wish I had some like a playlist or something like that, like a real smooth, low-key, like sultry, like don't want to get off the couch, like kind of playlist. You know what I'm saying? That don't have no crazy cursing in there, no crazy whatever. I just want something low-key, calm, and down to earth and stuff like that. But yeah. I'd be trying to be a little bit more disciplined. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. I put it right here. But yeah, y'all, PhDs are expensive. I have this, I feel like I should just go ahead and light a candle. Someone had, hey friend, I know you be watching me, friend. I'm gonna mention you on here. Recently asked me if I had sage with me. And I was like, you know, do I need sage? Do I need it? What y'all think? But I have this candle, it's Palo Santo. I don't like to clear out a lot of energies anymore. Like I used to take sage and clear out stuff. I don't do that anymore. I don't feel the need to anymore. And I think I used to be scary. I used to be so scary. Now I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. If there's something that gives me anxiety, I just work through it. I just work through it. Like I was somewhere with one of my cousins. And then I just, y'all know how I be tapping in if y'all don't. And, I just got something about, a grandma and a boyfriend, excuse me, a homeboy, and I talked to her about it. And it's someone who had recently died the day before. So I'm not really scared no more. I used to be, but I'm gonna light something. And I'm gonna cheer up here in a little bit. But this is just like a little cheap, I think a really cheap candle. I think I got it from Target. What is that? It's like a butterfly. But yeah. Shout out to my cousins. I have a lot of cousins. Shout out to y'all. But I just want to burn this a little bit because that person, I feel like you're on here right now. Drop a comment down below. Virgo. But he asked me, do you have sage? Where the sage at? I'm like, do I need some? Here's a candle. It's still the same. It's Palo Santo. It's still a clearing scent. And then if you just set the intentions to clear out the energy, boom. Well, sometimes you might be dealing with a bastard. Sometimes that little sage shit don't get everybody or everything. So just be careful with that. You gotta know who you dealing with, kind of stuff. Shout out to Aries. Shout out to all my Aries on here who'll be coming in and stopping through. And shout out to anyone who was in like a fraternity or or something. Yeah, I'm getting like a fraternity energy. If you guys don't know, I do readings on here. Some of them are up, some of them are not. I'll put up videos and I take them down. I'll just rotate them. Whatever I feel is whatever I post. But yeah, I just want to come on here and say, hey, I will get to this painting. I will finish this. Y'all hold me accountable. Say, girl, did you finish that painting yet? Did you finish it? Spam me. Hey, did you finish your painting yet? Did you finish it? And then mention a couple books. What about the book though? Okay, because I do a lot. So whenever you do too many things, it's hard to get something accomplished. And that's what I'm working on, like priorities and stuff like that. So yeah. But this is special. I don't like seeing him right here. It's something I don't like seeing him right here. But yeah. How y'all doing? Where is my water? It's hot today. This is how I messed up my lip liner though. Y'all be like, this shit hard to like. That candle smells so good. I wish I had it here burning for you. I can just grab this little chair. And I just feel like I need to make this special for y'all. Hold on. Goddamn door is heavy. Oh, shit, I gotta put my brace back on. Damn, this is a little ghetto, but I'm gonna do it because I want to get started a little bit. And I don't want to run this, so I'm gonna put a piece of cardboard down like this. Can I back this up or no? Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. I think that's better. What y'all think? Oh, I cannot close this door. It's so freaking heavy. And I'm a little frustrated because I thought my wrist would be healed right now, and it's not. Like, I thought I would be like 100%, and I'm not 100% yet. And that bothers me. And my daddy, he was like, you know what? If you think about it, whenever you break a bone, well, it's important to realize what's actually broken. It's like your right hand, because I'm right-handed, is like your production. Is what I use to produce the work and things like that. So entering that does a lot to me mentally and spiritually. But my daddy brought that up. I was like, you're so right. He was like, think about the way you're creating things right now. Think about the way you used to create things and how it changed. And he was just like, take a break because you have to heal and realize, just think about what this actually means, this point in your life means. I love my daddy so much. I love him so much. I'm trying to keep this in frame for you guys. But yeah, it's hard. And thank you to anyone who reached out to me whenever I did have the car accident. I appreciate you a lot. There we go. I wish oops, sorry, my legs all open and shit. Y'all ain't even say nothing. These little ass shorts. Y'all didn't even say nothing. Y'all ain't loyal yet. Yeah, we gonna get started here. I did want to put the candle here, but the flowers are here. I don't want to make them too hot. And then I'm gonna play some music too. But what is this, YouTube? Y'all follow my TikTok or my Instagram. Hopefully it's linked. But yeah, I'm gonna get started here in a little bit. But I do want to make some herbal teas. I know a lot of people eat sunflowers and use sunflower oils and stuff like that. Um, yeah, let me know, because I would really love to make some tea. But I want to make sure I dry it out the right way. I'm trying to get this angle right. What if I do it like this? Is that better? Is that better? That's cute. Y'all, this is my 3rd year anniversary on YouTube. Now I feel like the lighting is horrible. I think that's fine. It's my 3rd year on YouTube, y'all. I can change out this chair too if I need to. And I don't think I even have my brushes. Let me grab my brushes. Oh shit, I didn't think about, like, I just put those paintings down, that paint down, and now, fuck my wrist. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't think about that. When he asked what I bring to the table, type shit. When he asked what you bring to the table, a lot of shit. Okay, so I'm not even using all of these. Let's just do these 2, or these 3. And the crazy thing about this easel, it used to be just a plain brown color, but I'm like, I needed color, so I painted the whole easel in multicolored just to give it some kind of like character or something like that. And I'm very tacky / eccentric, and I understand that about myself. So like whenever I hear that, I'm like, oh, thank you, thanks, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Bitch, I know I'm tacky. I know I'm tacky. I love it. I just like to, this lighter is like, okay. So let's get this together here. And I'm gonna go ahead and move the flowers now. Alrighty. There we go, getting set up. I need some new, damn, I let a fly in. Damn. I need to stop cursing so much too. That's unattractive for a lady. You don't see it. I started painting back in 2015. So, oh, how long is that? 10 years? About 10 years now. You're like, oh, that's all you could do? I should put my other painting here in the back so y'all can kind of see what my style is. Now this one, okay, I'm not done. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But this is me. I'm not done with it yet. I can show you the reference photo. Hold on, let me grab the reference photo. So here's the reference photo. Y'all know the little cute little pictures y'all take when y'all kids. I think it was like at Walmart or Kmart or somewhere in the hood. And then this is what I have so far. Now it's nowhere near done. Be like, show me a close up. But yeah. So I'm not done with that. All right. I don't want to even put it on here because I don't want y'all. I don't want to, you know. All right. But anyway. So that's what my style is. This is my first go at it with this color. So I'm going to get started here in a minute. I do want to play some music, but I don't want to get copyrighted. And I kind of, is this going to be a problem? No, it's not going to be a problem. I'm going to go ahead and add some black. This is Mars Black. And Mars Black has like a little bit of blue in there. It has like a blue undertone, which is cool. It's a cool color. It's not a warm color. So it's a cool black tone. And this acrylic. I'm using acrylic, you guys. And this is not, I mean, this bitch was $10. So each one of these costs $10. This is, I have titanium white, but also have the transparent mixing white. Now, I mean, I think it's self-explanatory. You just mix this one as a filler color. It's more, they call it like gesso. I just had it, just so you know. It's like gesso a little bit. It's like a filler. So I don't know, would you waste your money? This is like when you're doing like a bigger painting, you need to spread your paint out a lot more. I'm gonna do some bigger art pieces later. But anyway, I'm gonna use a titanium white, Mars Black, and a mixing white. I kind of want to turn up a little bit. I want to turn up a little bit. Ugh. There you go. Peace. Yeah. I need to put my brace on though. But I don't want to mess up the art because of my wrist. And I get a little sad too whenever it starts hurting, because like I said, I thought I would be like way more healed by now. The car accident happened in on May 21st. May 21st, but I didn't have insurance, y'all. So I had to wait like almost 2 weeks to get surgery. So I was in pain for 2 weeks. And then when I got surgery, I woke up out of surgery screaming in pain. And I still think about that when I wake up sometimes. Or I see someone like watching a show, and I see them coming out. I'm like, I get PTSD so bad. So I've been struggling with PTSD really bad lately. But it comes up whenever I start painting. I'm moving too much, like, and it's just like I just shattered the wrist. So I'm still healing, all right. And this is just helping me like decompress. Remember, like, whenever you break a bone, it's just like, damn, I'm fragile than a bitch. Like, we're human. Shit happens. Like, accidents like, things really do happen in life. Like, breaking a bone and then having metal put in your body is like, what? Like, people, this happens to people? Yes. Like, yeah, we understand accidents, but when you feel it for yourself, it's like, damn, I'm just happy it didn't get to my legs. Like, I was just trying to get out that car, just trying to get back to what I was doing, which was the problem. I should have took that as a sign and like, okay, move on. But right before the accident, I was already preparing to switch industries and like do a whole bunch of different stuff. But that expedited everything, and I just like, it was just the worst ultimate confirmation that I got. Like, you were right. And I wish, and I had made a video on here, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this real quick. I'm gonna get it out because I want to get it out right now. But I did a video. I was like, I keep seeing these red cardinals flying by. And I just watched this video last night. And in that video, I was telling y'all, I just need to stop. I'm getting like the message to stop. And I kept going. And I kept going. And I kept going. And I got into the accident. PTSD is fine. But anyway, I wanted to share that with y'all before I got off of here. I'm going to do a little bit of painting. I'm in a little bit of pain. I was going to paint for you guys, but I'm going to have to find some kind of like remedies for my elbow, my wrist, and my back. And yeah. And quick thing one more thing. I'm like a chatterbox, chit chat box. This is a chit chat video anyway. I want to either get a bearded dragon or a snake or a bird. Those are my top 3 options. A bearded dragon, a snake, or a bird. Which one do y'all think? Leave it down in the comments down below. It's 3 o'clock already, damn. I gotta do my homework. Which one do y'all think I should get? I think I'm not afraid of snakes. I'm not afraid of snakes. But I see how other people are afraid of snakes. And it makes me think, should I be afraid of snakes? Right? Should I be afraid? Because I was at the reptile store in Plano. There's this, it's lit in Plano. I'm going to share the name if y'all want to know the name. And they had this, the lady was like, here, you should get a snake. She takes out this black snake. The snake is blind. And as soon as she reached for that snake, it bit the shit out of her. I was like, and she was like, ouch, let go, let go. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? She's talking to the snake like that. I'm like, and she's bleeding off her finger. But you're telling me to get a snake. I'm like, but I'm just seeing all of this happy, but you want me to get a snake. Like, no. So I think that kind of answers. But the snake was blind though. So I don't know. Was it just pissed off? But she got bit a lot of times. So she's used to getting bit. But the snake was so pretty though. They had the yellow snakes, they had the orange snakes and stuff like that. I'm just like, what's wrong with me? Because I still want the snake. I still want the snake. And I think that's real deep, because that's how I be feeling about people. I'd be like, I see all of this and you still want that? You still want that? You still, after all of this? I'd be like, but I love him. This is in the past. I'm learning. But I love him. And they be like, why you love him? I be like, I don't even know why I love him. I just love him. my auntie be looking like, him? And I'd be like, yeah, that's my everything. May your Delulu come true. May your Delulu come true. But anyway, may your Delulu come true. But I'm just mixing up a couple colors, just some different types of grays. But yeah, I'd be like, shit. But the bearded dragons, they're so fragile. They're so fragile. And they eat insects. Now I don't personally want to buy insects for a lizard, because what if the insects get out and they crawl everywhere? Like, I get real scared. And I'm scared of spiders. I ain't gonna hold y'all now. I'm scared of spiders. So do you just put a whole bunch of spiders in the cage and you let the lizard eat it? Do you have to deal with the spiders? I mean, that's some, like, that'll help me come to terms with my fear, but am I ready for that? Like, am I ready for that? I don't think so. Sorry, I feel like this is so inappropriate. I'll be trying to be modest on here. Well, I go ahead and work on him. And I have like some juice. I don't like, and it got like a little bit of it's like a mix. But I believe I think he was a I don't know. Oh, I think my great granddaddy was a Sagittarius. And I think he worked a lot in like what do you call it when you do like a lot of like woodwork stuff? What do you call that? It's like what's this? Like, it's not carpentry, because is carpentry, is that wood? What do you call that? I don't know, but that's what he did. And I'm getting a little bit nervous on here. Because I didn't want to work on him right now, and I just don't know why I don't. I want to wait a little while. Because they might, like, I don't know. My mama said growing up, he used to, she said growing up, he used to take her out to do, like, stuff on the fields, like help her, what do you call it? Just wood stuff. I don't even know the term. I wish I knew the term. But it's just a lot of things with hammers and nails. It's not handiwork. There's another word for it. But have her in the dirt, in the grass, in the fields, and on horses. And they had like land and restaurants and property and all kind of stuff. But he died. He passed away when my mother, I think, was 7 years old. And I actually met someone with the same name and the same birthday as my mother, and I worked for him. So I think it was very sentimental for me. I love that. Um, Now he had my mother's birthday, so and it's like a million people in my family with that same birthday. So I think it's more of a karmic thing. You know, y'all know, like a little, whenever you just meet people and there's alignment, what they call it, serendipity or something like that. So that's a little bit about him. My great grandmother was a housewife. She cooked breakfast. She had this, and I wrote about this in one of my recent assignments. She was a housewife and very beautiful, very pretty. Um, from what I heard, even tempered. She passed away when I was like six or seven. So he passed away while my mother is about seven, and she passed away when I was about 6 or 7. 6 because my brother was just born, so she missed his birthday. But yeah, so a little background on what I'm doing. Some of y'all like the story, some of y'all don't. But I'm gonna give it to you regardless, because I love to tell stories. I'm a storyteller. I'm a writer. I'm an author. I'm a student, and I like to hustle too. I'm a hustler, and I do readings and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my great. And then fun fact: my grandma still lives in this house that they're in this picture. And I was recently there, and some of that they still have some of the original like pieces from there. And I had cleaned out my grandmother's kitchen, and I found like an old lantern, like a light, and I really want it. Grandma, whenever she be on social media, I want that lantern. I just decided that just now. I hadn't been thinking about it. I'll just be thinking about shit like that. But now I want it because I want it outside my door. Just so I know that they're here. I think it's a little thing I could do. And it doesn't have to be that specific lantern. I can get one. I can make one. Or, find one. I know how to find shit. All right. I'm really good at that. I got a little bit of ESPN sometimes. I think that's what they call it. Sometimes, not all the time. And shout out to Pisces. I was talking to this Pisces a while back. I think it's a Pisces. I think it's Aquarius though. Aquarius/Pisces. And he was saying, I can't find my keys. I can't find my keys. And I was like, it's in your left pocket. And mind you, we were long distance. So he was like 4 hours away. He was driving trucks or something. And it was right there in his left pocket. So sometimes when I do want to tap in, I can tap in. When I don't, it's hard. It's hard, but I can just I can set some things up around to shut it off. And that way it's respectful. And then turn it back on for like readings and stuff. Because lately I've noticed like it's hard for me to tap out. I'm too tapped in a lot, where I'm over here getting messages about someone who passed away, and I have to tell that person right there in front of me to validate it, and so I can let it go, so I can feel better. Like, yo, I'm getting this person. Do you know this person? They be like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. They're here, and that boom, that's it. And I can't control it, and I be wondering. I'm writing this book. I'm like, how do I? Well, how would you describe that? What would you call yourself? And why do people need to call themselves something? So I'm writing a book about that, like trying to find a place with that and trying to feel all right with that. Because that's been me my whole life. But it's just like, how do you live with people? Like, how do you deal with that and still deal with this world and people and relationships? It's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. But one more thing, this person with the same name, and I'm gonna say this, and I feel a lot of pressure. I'm getting hot right now, hot and bothered. But the person I met with his same name and my mother's birthday, every time I look at him, he has these big. He has people with him. He has these spirits with him who passed away, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say nothing about it because I haven't told him. I told him, and he thinks he knows. He's right. He knows who's with him sometimes, but it just wasn't time for me to tell him. Why is that squirrel? This squirrel is frozen right here. There's a frozen squirrel. It's kind of scaring me. It's a frozen squirrel. I look like a squirrel too. What is it looking at? Okay, boom, boom. Okay, squirrel. Anyway, Yeah, I told him about it. We had to talk about it. But there's some messages that I got for him that didn't, I felt like it wasn't my business to share. So I didn't share. I think it was just one major thing, but I'll get around to it eventually if I feel called to it. If you know what I'm saying, if that's a thing. If not, all right. Oh, look at everybody bringing 8 dogs. Oh, this dog don't like that squirrel. That dog don't like that squirrel. One of my cousins work at an animal shelter. I need to hit him up because I want, like I said, I want I want a lot of animals. I want a farm, honestly. I want to be in the country. I want to be chilling, you know. I say that, but I also want to be in the city. So it's like, I don't know. I'm in Dallas right now, but it's just, I'm in Dallas right now. Not really, but I am. Right outside of Dallas, so. But anyway, just sharing. This is just a chit chat. I haven't started painting yet. But I just want y'all to get to know me, get to know my channel, get to know who I am and what I do, what I'm about. You know, a lot of stuff I do is a little strange to me. Some to y'all is normal or something. But it also has to do with how I was raised and, you know, where I'm from. I'm an Army brat, okay? I'm just having a moment. Give me a second. This fly. I'm just having a moment. Thank y'all for tuning in. I've been on here for an hour already, just talking. Damn, almost an hour. I got like 7 minutes and some seconds left. But yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. It's just a little hot. It's a little hot where I'm at. It's just a little hot where I'm at. And I need a pop of color because I be getting a little sentimental and I talk about them. Sometimes I don't even like telling y'all stories about whenever I give readings to other people. Like, it's sometimes, I don't know, I don't like sharing that sometimes. I like just saying, like, you know, there's something I can do. But a part of, like, what I do, mediumship, is having that confirmation, that validation. Like, somebody asked me, it's like, how do you know what you're saying is true or whatever? It's because I ask. I get validation. I ask, hey, is that true or valid? And they be like, yeah, that's right. I think mental health is very important. So whatever helps y'all, you know. Now these are dying. They are dying. I think they need some music and some more water. They need way more sunlight. I personally need way more sunlight. I look like I'm pale than a motherfucker. But like I said, it's only been, the car accident was May 21st. And it's currently, what day is it? July 26th. So it's been about 2 months. The doctors told me it would be like 12 weeks, about 4 months of healing. I'm like, 4 months? And they say, don't lift anything over 5 pounds. And I'm thinking, okay, yeah, that's general, like, sure, whatever, you know, but I really can't. I tried and it hurt. Like, I feel like I might have re-injured myself, like, but I have to give myself, like, grace, a little bit of grace. They're just pissing me off. Like, seeing the scar pisses me off. In the placement of the scar, I'm like, it looked like I tried something to do something, but I didn't. Like, it's like a car accident. But when I went somewhere today, the person driving held their hands the same way I held my hand when I was driving for the accident. And I was just thinking, if you don't move, if you don't change the way you do your stuff right now, then you gonna end up, you know, the same way. So I seen that today. I'm like, that's how exactly how it happened. I was holding my hand like that, you know, and then at the moment of impact, snapped it, and it broke my wrist. It shattered my wrist. So I'm like, today I was like, ooh, that's exact. And the person was talking. I didn't mean to be rude or anything. Cause I be like zoning out now because of PTSD or just flashbacks. But I seen the way they were holding her hand. I was like, yo, boom. And I'm gonna circle back one last time to the person who has his name. This person told me what he saw around me spiritually, and he's told me not to go somewhere, and I went there. And I want to circle back, and this is like vintage, circa 2021. Shout out to my old my coworkers. She was just like, you shouldn't. I had her dream. Her daddy had passed away, and she was like, you shouldn't go somewhere, and I did. And her mother had the same birthday as my mother. All right, so this all ties in, you guys. I know I get a little weird or reminiscent, but she told me, and I had to go that time. I think I had to go that time, but whenever these people are saying this, and I'm like, I know, I don't, I shouldn't go, but I have to, I really do have to. You're like, no, you don't. But in my mind, I don't see another option, and I really, I overthink a lot of things. I'm just like, this is it might be a little tough or hard, but I can make it through, and there's always another way. It's never the end. Things are never over. All right. Yeah, I had to share that. So shout out to everybody whoever, you know, who support me and loves me, and you know, I love that. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And this is a chit chat video. I do want to get started on painting, but I have to do my homework, and I have to rest a little bit. But yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me see. Yeah, these two look like they're dying. This one, I need to rotate them. But to expedite it, what I usually do to dry it now, since it's so hot here in Texas, I have something on my door. I'm saying too much about location, I think. But I place them somewhere to dry it out because I know the sun is going to hit it quickly. And that way I can go ahead and take it to where I need to take it. But I do want to draw out some herbs from some teas so I can paint and sip some tea with you guys. Do some like peaceful mindfulness stuff. Like, I'm just trying to find ideas for this channel because this is my 3-year anniversary for this channel. And I'm just like, you know, like that's how I feel like. But I've also had so many jobs. I also wrote books. I also degrees. I also like traveled. I've also like, so it's just like, come on, girl, like get it together. But the car accident just got me in a very reflective, peaceful mode right now. But I'm about to go ham. I'm about to get into beast mode here in a minute. Beast mode here in a minute. But yeah, if y'all have my number, I know I feel the urge to say this. I have a new number now, so if you've reached out and you haven't heard, hit me up on Facebook or something, because I have a new number. I had a new number. My phone just stopped working. Someone broke my speaker, and then it just wouldn't charge. So I do have a new phone. If you couldn't reach me before, hit me up on Facebook, or DM me on Instagram or Facebook, or email me, because some of y'all, and shout out to Walter. I know you're gonna later watch this video. I don't know you're gonna watch it, but Walter, shout out to Walter, shout out to Evie, shout out to I have a lot of people I was wanting to see today on here on live, and I'm just waiting patiently for 1 or 2 of them to come on here, and then I'll hop off. But I miss my OG subscribers. I miss y'all. And y'all been rocking with me for about 2 or 3 years. Some of y'all are new, maybe in the last year or so. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. There's a lot going on out here. That's why I keep looking over there. But yeah. 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 And I've been trying to write this book. It's just like I need to get something straight first. Like I need to get some things in order first before I write it. Because it's part of the book. And it's a very reflective book. And in the book, it's called, I'm not going to tell you the title because I don't want anyone to steal it. But it just breaks down a lot of stuff that I do on here and what I'm into and what I'm about. And yeah, it's dope. It's dope. Just chilling. This needs so much more time. There we go. That's pretty. I like pretty things. But yeah, these are my favorite flowers. Sunflowers. Hey, yes. There's a lot of deliveries being made around here. Like, where am I? Everybody's shopping and shit. But yeah, a lot of people are moving here for whatever reason. It's chilling, low key, and cool. But yeah, I think I'm about to get off of here now. I think I got somewhere to go real quick first before I do my other stuff. I'm gonna go on a quick like lunch date. I'm gonna go on a lunch date real quick. I'm gonna go get dressed and get cute. And go on like a little lunch date. I know it's 3 o'clock, but I think I can make it. I can make it a thing. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do a lot more of these chit chat videos. Hopefully I'm not redundant and don't be talking about the same thing. But I want to start a new chapter with this channel. It being my 3rd year here on YouTube. And I want y'all to like really vibe with me and just chill and relax. You know, call me out, hold me accountable, say, hey girl, I need some of y'all to drop some comments. Did you finish that painting yet? Did you finish the painting yet? Did you finish? Like, please hold me accountable because I need to finish it. Hold me accountable because I need to finish it. What I started. Okay. But yeah, I'm going on a lunch date real quick. I'll holler at y'all later.